the spinners, winners and grinners.
$400!
As they make a dash for the cash on the big wheel, 5:30 today.
Impala kitchens just get better and better. Beautiful kitchens crafted from the finest materials available. Order your new Impala kitchen now and save a huge 25%. See for yourself at Bayswater, Essendon, Frankston or Springvale, or ring the Impala hotline on 729 5666. Now you can have the kitchen you want, custom built just the way you want it, and save a sensational 25% with our famous 7-year guarantee. Impala kitchens, don't miss out.
Land care begins in your backyard, whether it's large or small.
Large or small, your backyard is really much bigger than you think, because it's part of a catchment, and what people do in their part of a catchment quickly affects everybody else. That's why we need to work together to care for our precious natural resources.
Our planet depends on the life of the land. Land care depends on us all.
Wherever you live, land care is in your hands.
We need the land.
They strive with all their hearts to cover their country in glory. They are the pride of Australia. From July 25th, join the 7 Network in Barcelona, birthplace of new legends.
Presenting the Olympics, TAC Insurance. Belt up or suffer the pain.
Three Stooges. They do that whenever they're being chased by some lady's husband. Boy, and my dad says you don't learn nothing from TV. What did I ever do to Billy Benton? Why's he always beating me up? It's probably because you're littler than he is. Or maybe it's your face. When you get that dopey look, I want to slug you myself. What dopey look? This one. Yeah, Kip hates that too. Think it's all clear? One of us ought to check. Earl! I don't see him. Good. Come on. My mom makes brownies on Mondays, and if we hurry, we can lick the balls. Whoa! Whoa!
Hi, boys.
Hi, Mom.
How was the game?
Oh, it was a great game. Kip was all over the field, blocking kicks, passing. He even scored 2 goals.
Yeah, the other team scored 11.
Well, that wasn't very nice of them. Beaver, would you sign this, please?
Whose birthday?
Aunt Martha's. She's going to be 94.
They really ought to take away her driver's license.
I think I found her the perfect card.
Well, I hope it's better than the one you got her last year. Remember the cat on the chin-up bar that just said, hang in there?
Mom, Kip, Beaver, I just want to say one thing. It's not as bad as it looks.
What isn't?
Well, actually, in this light, it's worse.
Oliver!
Oliver, what happened?
Boy, Ollie, you look like one of those guys in the driver's ed movies.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to think about it. Everybody, just leave me alone.
I better go with him.
Thanks, Kip.
I want to make sure he bleeds on his own side of the road.
Wally, what happened?
You got me. All I know is, when I drove up, some kid named Billy was using Oliver for a trampoline.
That Benton kid again? Oliver's not going to be pushed around by him anymore. I'm going to teach him how to defend himself.
Now, look, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Mom, a kid's got to be able to take care of himself.
I don't believe this. You two are part of the 60s. Well, you even had a van with peace signs on it.
I couldn't afford to have it repainted.
Hill, violence only creates more violence.
We just want Ollie to be able to protect himself.
Fighting's never the answer. Now, Beaver, I want you to promise me you're not going to teach him how to fight.
But, Mom...
Please, Beaver.
All right, I promise. I won't teach Oliver how to fight.
Come on, Ollie, keep your gloves up. Now, look, you gotta learn to defend yourself. And if you get a few good punches in, well, so much the better.
Uncle Wally, these things are heavy.
You want to learn, don't you?
Not really. Couldn't we move? Belfort has nice schools and a fine transportation system.
Come on, Wally, he's too stiff. Get him up on his toes. Teach him how to dance. Ow.
If I dance, everybody's gonna start beating me up.
Come on, Ollie, quit moving your mouth and start moving your feet. Now, look, when you throw a punch, do it from your shoulder like that. Put your whole body behind it, kind of like when you're throwing a baseball. All right, let's see you throw a couple. Oh, come on, Ollie, your Aunt Martha can hit harder than that. Let's see what you're made of. Come on. Look, Ollie, when you throw a punch, you want the other guy to know he's been hit. Now, let's see you really plant one.
Dad!
Yeah, what is it, honey?
That's the way to hit, champ.
Dad, you told me to let you know if Grandma was coming. She's here. Hi, Grandma. Uncle Wally was just, showing me how to stop biting my nails.
Beaver, you promised me.
Oh, I wasn't teaching him how to fight. Wally was.
Kids, I'd like to talk to your fathers. Alone.
Whatever you say, Grandma. Don't worry, you can hear everything through the heating vent upstairs.
I'm sorry, Mom, but I just had to do something.
Look, boys, I don't want to see Oliver hurt either. But do you really want to see him hurt someone else?
Yeah. No.
You're right, Mom. I'm gonna do what I should have done in the first place. I'm gonna go talk to this kid's parents.
Now that's more like it.
Thanks anyway, Wally.
Yeah, wait a minute, Beaver. What am I supposed to do with these gloves I bought? Mary Ellen.
Hello, my name is
Beaver? Beaver Cleaver?
Judy? Judy Hensler?
Judy Hensler Benton, wife of Dr. Benton, or as he was known in St. Louis, Mr. Proctology.
Then I'm sure you make a perfect couple, but I'm here to talk about your son.
Billy, he's a wonderful boy.
Well, yesterday afternoon, for the third time, your wonderful boy beat up on my son.
You're still the same Beaver, always trying to make trouble. Looks like you still like to eat, too.
Your son's the troublemaker, and it looks to me like you haven't bought a dress in the petite section for a long time.
Let's get this over with. William, will you come here, please? By the way, Beav, nice job on your marriage.
You buy another vacuum cleaner, Mom?
This is Mr. Cleaver. Did you beat up his ugly kid yesterday afternoon?
No, Mother. Yesterday afternoon, I was at the Senior Citizen Center reading to the elderly.
Case closed, Beaver. Now, why don't you go hover over a stadium or something?
You better have a talk with your son.
Sure beats talking to you, Beaver. Now, why don't you get off my front porch before people think we're having an affair?
I could stand here for the next 10 years, and people would still know I'm not that desperate.
Remember that guy backing into my classic 60 T-Bird and then driving off. Might have caught him, might have punched his lights out. Great.
Are you all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me, honey. I'm just a little upset. Where's the dustpan?
Don't worry. Mom didn't like that sugar bowl anyways. It's the one Julie Foster gave you for your wedding.
Be careful, honey.
Okay. Dad, how come when guys get mad, all they think about is hitting each other?
Well, sometimes you just lose your temper and you can't control yourself.
Well, girls don't hit each other.
You've never been to a January white sale yet.
When I get mad at JJ, I just tell Maxie everything JJ told me not to tell anybody.
Well, I guess that guys settle their differences differently.
You mean poor Ollie's gonna get beat up the rest of his life?
And don't worry about Ollie, honey. He'll be just fine. You know, as a matter of fact, sometimes when two guys fight, they end up being best friends. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Ollie and that kid weren't down at the soda shop right now having an ice cream together.
The people who brought you the biggest music sale Melbourne has seen are back. It's on again at the Melbourne Showground Hall of Commerce. every day from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Super specials on CDs. All stock must be sold. Prices start at an unbelievable $4.95. Cassettes at $2.95. The biggest music sale is back on, and the prices are even lower. Melbourne Showground, Hall of Commerce. Be there.
The computer. Video technology. Educating. Entertaining. Communicating. Activated at the touch of a finger. Talking to each other. NEC Computers, Communication, Entertainment. The total system. It's here now, benefiting everybody, wherever you are, whoever you are.
Here in Moscow, everybody is in training for Community Aid Abroad, Walk Against Wand on Sunday, April 5th.
Yeah, and here's Victor. He's working his butt off.
It will be top fun, and you'll be helping poor people.
So why not register now on 008 034 034 or at one of these shows?
Walk Against Wand, 008 034 034. Come along, I will be there.
Oh, no, don't say that. You'll be putting the people off.
Hi, Champ.
Hi, Dad.
Any problems with Billy today?
No, I haven't seen him at all in the last week. He must have really said the right things when he talked to his mom.
Well, I did lay down the law. I can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah, I'll bet you could even sell vacuum cleaners.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. Good night, Champ.
Good night, Dad.
Well, hi, Dad.
Hi, Kip. I've been giving it a lot of thought, and you can forget about bleaching your hair.
Oh, come on, Dad. All the guys are bleaching their hair.
No.
How about just a streak?
No.
I wonder how you'd feel about an earring.
No.
Kip, can I talk to you about something I can't talk to Dad about?
Girls.
No, not those. It's, oh, forget it.
Ollie, is Billy Benton bothering you again?
You can't get bothered by someone that can't see you.
What are you talking about?
Every day after school, I've been hiding in the trash dumpster. When Billy gets tired of waiting, he leaves, and I go home.
Ollie, how long are you planning on keeping this up? I mean, you can't do that forever.
I know. Tomorrow's collection day. It seems like it's all been downhill since kindergarten. I started out being one of the biggest kids in my class. Now I'm shorter than everybody. Then I got the freckles, and then the braces, and now Billy Benton. What's next?
Acne. Look, Ollie, you can't let this guy run your life.
What am I supposed to do? Last week, he crammed my face into a gopher hole. Good thing no one was home.
Now that does it. Tomorrow I'm going down to that school, and if he doesn't cut this out, I'm gonna bash his head in.
Thanks. But then they'll just say I'm a baby who hides behind my big brother.
Maybe we'll have to find another way to solve your problems with Billy.
Ah, yes, Frederick. You won't understand it till you have a boy of your own, but there's something unique about a father-son bond. A warmth, a continuity, a spiritual kinship. Don't forget to trim my nose hairs.
Come in.
Hey, Mr. Haskell. Ready?
If you're here for a shave, you're about 5 years too early.
Freddie, if you can't say something really insulting, don't say anything at all.
Freddie, can I talk to you alone for a second?
Sir, my counseling expertise is required by this traumatized youth. Perhaps you could excuse us while we repair to the bar?
All right, but make it snappy. This is not happy hour. And keep your paws off the beer nuts.
You look troubled. Let me guess. You got a hot date and you want to borrow my personality.
Knock it off, Freddie. I need the $52 you owe me.
Kip, what's happened to us? The only time I ever see you is when you come around bugging me about that $32 I owe you.
52. Look, if it was for me, I would let it slide. I need the money so Ollie can take karate lessons.
Karate? Squirt has trouble fighting in the cold.
That's why he needs the lessons. That jerk Billy Benton keeps kicking him around like it's his job or something.
That's tough. I know all about that routine, though I was always at the giving end. Tell you what, forget the $22 I owe you. I'll take care of that junior goon myself. I I got this cattle prod.
Thanks, Freddie. We'll take the lessons.
You're taking them too?
Yeah, the more people who sign up, the cheaper it is. Look, if you can keep a secret, you can come with us.
Karate. Given my natural charm, undeniable good looks, and superior intelligence, I could rule the world.
Hey, will you hurry it up? I want to look good when Inga gets here for my massage.
Kip, are you sure this is a good idea?
Come on, you'll be fine. This is exactly what you need.
I don't need these ridiculous outfits. These are the stupidest things I've ever... Ah, sir, I was just commenting to my classmates what a lovely ensemble you're wearing.
Good afternoon. I am your instructor, Mr. Harada. Please be seated. In Taekwondo Karate, you will learn many things. The most important thing is this. You must control yourself before you can control others. Does anyone know what Taekwondo is?
Something you order with mushu pork.
You talk too much. Taekwondo will also teach you peace, strength, power. Do any of you have experience in martial arts? Please come forward. Where did you study?
Every Saturday afternoon I watch Oriental Death Theater.
Show me what you know.
No wonder he's been getting beat up.
Did you all watch carefully? That is not martial arts. Sit. With the others. Martial arts is not screaming. It is discipline and confidence. It's not body, it's brains.
Maybe you could get a refund. I hope I wasn't out of line with that mushu pork remark.
Run at me.
Well, I would, but I twisted my ankle saving a helpless child from a speeding train.
Run at me. See? Control. Now, everyone stand and pair off with a partner.
What are you doing? I don't want to be your partner.
Yes, you do. Somebody else might hurt you.
Learning Taekwondo should be interesting, don't you think?
I don't care if it's interesting. Just as long as I learn how to hurt men like they've hurt me.
We will grip and we will roll. Hey, everyone.
I'm not like the other guys.
I'll try not to hurt you.
I'll try not to laugh.
Forget it, Kip. I can't do this. I'm going back to the dumpster. Getting out of here.
You must not stop before you have begun. You cannot be the master of your own destiny if you never face it.
Hey, Grandma. Ollie home yet?
No, he isn't, and I wish he were. Then maybe he could explain this.
Oh, great. He got that job as a busboy in that new Japanese restaurant.
Nice try. But I happen to have seen Oriental Death Theater. And you haven't been taking Oliver to the library every day, have you?
No, Grandma. He's been taking karate lessons, and I knew you'd be against it, but you just gotta let him do it.
Kip, you know perfectly well how I feel about fighting.
Grandma, it's a lot better than him getting beaten up every day now, isn't it?
Kip,
Grandma, did you know that just 3 weeks ago he was hiding in a trash dumpster every afternoon?
Well, that explains the coffee grounds in his socks.
But you should see him now. He's got confidence. He can walk down the street without being afraid. He believes in himself. Now, I know that meant doing something you didn't want us to do, but Grandma, I just couldn't let the little guy get beat up anymore. I don't want my own room that badly.
You been paying for these karate lessons?
Well, yeah. Freddie owed me some money, and I really didn't have anything else I wanted to spend it on.
I guess I better iron this so it look nice for class.
Relax, Earl. Billy'll show up. That's why I can't relax. I hope you're not going to fight him just to impress me. You already impressed me that time you drank orange soda through your nose.
Hey, look, they showed up. We won't even have to chase him.
You can't chase a guy who ain't running away.
Maybe you want to say your prayers.
Maybe you want to use some mouthwash. It's not funny, Ollie.
Let's get the show on the road. Your brains are gonna be. Oh, I get it. It's the karate creep. What are you gonna do? Chop some onions and make me cry? You're dead meat, Cleaver.
Billy?
Hi, Kristen. I was showing this guy how to throw a fastball.
It looked to me like you were gonna hit him.
Me? I wouldn't break my promise to you.
Well, that's good, because if you do, you know what will happen.
You'll never see me again, and you'll tell my mom what really happened to her cat.
Ollie, you did it! Well, I was a little scared, but I knew I could do it. You just gotta keep yourself under control. Aw, come on, admit it. You got lucky. If Billy's girlfriend hadn't come and broken it up, he would have killed you. Oh, yeah?
Mum puts her foot down.
No, Meg, no hang gliding.
So Blake tries plan B.
It is such a great idea. I do not know why I didn't think of it before.
He wants it to be a surprise.
Randy's a drifter.
He's afraid you might run off with me or something.
And it's time to move on.
I really miss you, Finn.
I scared him off. There is no way he'll be back.
Mars presents Home and Away tonight.
Show me a V. Oh, that's nice. Now give me 5. V05. Show us your V05. Moisture brings hair alive. V05. Hair's alive with V05.
Only VO5 Plus shampoo has hydrogen to add moisture, and moisture adds life.
Moisture brings hair alive. V05. Hair's alive with V05.
So don't just wash your hair, moisturize it with VO5.
In Melbourne this week, Jessie, star of Full House.
Join me for the 1992 TV Week Logie Awards, exclusive to 7, Friday.
That's it.
Dad, I really don't want to do this. Can't you wait until Kevin grows up?
Oh, come on, this is fun.
I really don't want to.
I'll give you $1. Hey, come on, show me what you're made of. Let's go. What are you, a girl or a mouse? Come on. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's it. Oh. That'll be all for today.
Coming up next on 7, Agro's Cartoon Connection. Friday night is Australian television's Night of Nights, the long-awaited 34th annual TV Week Logie Awards. Join in the glamour and excitement as the country's television stars gather for a glittering ceremony here in Melbourne. Who will win this year's coveted TV Week Gold Logie for Australia's most popular TV personality? The 1992 Logie Awards, 8:30 Friday and exclusive to 7.